My name is Karle Roberts, and I'm the Family Engagement Coordinator here at Compass Charter Schools. I would like to thank you all for taking the time to watch this presentation. Before we begin, I want to take a quick second to remind you that at Compass Charter Schools, we have 5 core values. Those are achievement, respect, teamwork, integrity, and communication. These serve as our guiding principles for our scholars, learning coaches, and our staff. Each month this year, we have been taking time to focus on one of our core values, starting with achievement and working our way through to communication, as we know the importance of our core values and we want them to remain in the forefront of our minds. I'm so glad to have you joining with us today as we continue to dig deeper into the role of the learning coach. Today, we have the wonderfully talented Janae Smith, our amazing high school coordinator, here to share with us some ideas about how to make the most of your summer break with some fun summer activities that are still educational. Take it away, Janae.
Thank you, Karle. Today we are going to discuss the options for ensuring that your scholars continue to learn and progress even during the summertime. I think many of us have experienced a time when we felt out of practice in one way or another. The same happens when our scholars are not engaged in learning opportunities when school is out for the summer. This is why summer learning is so important. It will help prevent any learning loss that may occur. Also, it has been proven that activities such as reading for pleasure and experiencing enrichment activities can help reduce learning loss and increase academic performance during the school year. All of these experiences will help scholars relate to concepts and context during the school year. You may hear statements such as, "Oh, I remember when we visited Yosemite and I saw the bald eagle just like in my book." Wouldn't that be music to our ears? Besides spending the day at one of California's great beaches, experiencing tide pools and just hanging out at the park with friends, there are a couple other outdoor suggestions for summer learning. First off, many do not know that our national parks have a fun program called Junior Rangers. Ask any park ranger for assistance. The scholars get a great workbook to complete during their visit to the park. After they've finished each part, they follow up with the ranger and they earn an official Junior Ranger badge. They can collect badges from all of the national parks across the United States. Most of the time, the program is free or has a small fee. This is a fun activity that can be combined with enrichment activities while visiting the parks, and it's a great family activity as well. In addition to this outdoor activity, local pools and community centers also offer various summer programs. From swimming programs, swim team opportunities, hiking, outdoor exercise, and etc., contact your local pool and community center, and they can give you a variety of activities to choose from. Like I mentioned, when our scholars are provided a variety of learning opportunities, they are able to apply those experiences to their learning in school. One great way to do this is by visiting museums. Many museums have a day during the month that is free admission. Also, looking into museums that relate to the previous school year concepts can help further that concept understanding and mastery. And besides at museums, your local library can provide programs such as summer reading programs. In many cases, scholars earn a prize at the end of the summer reading program, which is a fun incentive to reduce any learning loss. During the summer, libraries can provide programs for all ages and can include arts and crafts, guest speakers, different presenters, and even some book signings. One thing that we are excited to offer this coming summer at Compass Charter Schools is our first summer of summer school. We are going to be offering 2 tracks The first track, Summer A track, starts Monday, July 3rd, and it ends on Friday, July 27th. And then our second track is Summer B track, and it starts July 30th, and it goes all the way till Friday, August 24th. Summer school will be available for online scholars to get ahead or credit recovery. A summer school counselor will be available to assist in the course selection process. The summer school high school list has been posted on our summer school webpage on our website, along with our middle school list as well. A summer school interest form will be released on March 1st for our scholars to complete if interested in registering for summer school. So speaking of our summer school program this year, we will offer 2 unique experiences for our high school scholars to choose from when deciding which electives to take. The first one is our Compass Charter School CCS Drone Pilot Ready course. During this course, our scholars will share real-world procedures, tools, and tips in regard to drone flying and piloting, and we'll learn best practices and how to avoid mistakes. And along with this unique drone course, we will also be providing another unique course called CCS Social Media. And this is a great opportunity for our scholars to learn more about how to utilize social media effectively, and will be taught by our very own CEO, Mr. JJ Lewis. So along with all of the various family activities and outings and enrichment and our summer school opportunity, we also are providing our families from TK to 5th grade adventure to fitness. So our elementary school families will receive full access to their content library, including a full-length adventure videos. Each full-length adventure video provides 30 minutes of moderate to vigorous physical activity while taking kids on a fun adventure to a fascinating part of the world or a time in history. See the Monday morning update from February 12th to register for your access to this new program, or there is a link in the research page in the YouTube video description of this video. In regard to summer opportunities and engagement and helping to decrease any learning loss, a few of our very own Compass Charter School learning coaches have given us some suggestions on what their best practices and what they do during the summer to help their scholars. Joy S., who is a high school online learning coach, said, "Since I love road trips and I'm really supportive of providing free educational experiences, we have enjoyed visiting some of the many California missions, the state capitol, governor's mansions, state parks, historical cities, bridges, beaches, bays, tar pits, ferries, museums, castles, etc. There are many." She continues and says there are many in California, depending if you lean towards an interest in nature, science, or the arts. Kids may initially have no interest or clue and may even appear bored, as teenagers can behave. But once you arrive and they explore or hear the history behind it, it may spark or ignite where they walk away with something to remember. Ultimately, it is time spent together that they may treasure most looking back at their childhood. Another one of our online learning coaches, Lisa R., she let us know some of the information that she does with her scholars out where they live in Palmdale. They've traveled to various museums. They try to find those free days during the month, and they try to have something fun incorporated as well, whether it's going to the pool, a beach, or a water park. She likes to do something with her scholars, at least tries to do something one a week during the summer. And they've also found that there's great deals on movie theaters during the summer, and of course they like going to the library. And then Lastly, another online learning coach, Lisa H. She's given many suggestions that you can see in regard to making summer the most effective way and making sure that there is no learning loss by having many different types of summer jobs or programs that are competitive. That she has found that her scholars apply for an advance, and that some of those even offer some scholarships. And then any other activity that would helps push her scholars towards finishing their high school time, and anything that promotes college awareness and getting ready for college, and looking at various scholarship programs that are happening during the summer, or any type of internship programs that are available. There's many if you just start searching, and we have a great counseling department here at Compass Charter School that can help guide families with that direction as well. And then, of course, here are some helpful links that you'll be able to find in the resource section of our YouTube video. The U.S. Park Service, this is information about visiting the park in general. It has the Junior Ranger Program information, and then all things National Park. The California Museum link is a list of museums and their free admission days. The Day Trip link is a website that I personally like to use for fun day trips that are local to where I live. You can find activities based on location, and you can also search by cost. The Visit California link is a website geared towards those who are visiting California from out of town, but it can be a great resource for those of us who have been born and raised in California but have never actually seen some of those big California sites. These resources will be made available to you as a link that can be found in that description in the YouTube video. Thanks again for joining us, and I'm now going to turn the time back over to Karle.
Janae, and to our learning coaches, if you have any questions about this session, we are here to support you every step of the way. So please reach out to your scholar's teacher or to myself, Karle Roberts. My number is 805-807-8215, or you can email me at kroberts@compasscharters.org. If you have any ideas that we didn't mention, or if you have a topic suggestion for one of our Coaches Corners, please share them with us. And with your fellow learning coaches, you can send that over to info@compasscharters.org, or see the link in the description of this video for submitting idea topics. And Compass Charter Schools is so thankful to have you as a part of our Compass family. Thank you for your time today, and thank you to our guest presenter, Janae Smith, and we hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.